What if I told you that the difference between a good company and a truly great one isn't luck, timing, or even intelligence? It's a choice made by a special kind of leader and an unrelenting commitment to a singular vision. In Good to Great, Jim Collins and his team analyzed 1,435 companies over 40 years, but only 11 of them managed to beat the market by at least 3 times over 15 years. How? The answer isn't what you think. And trust me, the truth is more shocking than fiction. Welcome to Fact, Fiction, and Beyond. Today, we decode Good to Great by Jim Collins and reveal the hidden formula that separates the legends from the losers. Buckle up, because this journey is going to change the way you think about success forever. In Good to Great, Jim Collins identifies several key principles that differentiate good companies from great ones. Here are the main concepts. 1. Level 5 leadership. Great companies are led by level 5 leaders who exhibit a rare combination of humility and professional will. These leaders prioritize the success of the company over their own interests and are dedicated to its long-term success. 2. First who, then what. Instead of focusing on vision or strategy first, great companies place the right people in the right positions before determining the direction, what, of the organization. This approach ensures that the organization has a strong foundation of talented individuals committed to its success. 3. Confront the brutal facts. Great companies confront the harsh realities of their situations, but retain unwavering faith that they can prevail. This principle encourages honesty and openness within the organization, fostering a culture of accountability and problem-solving. 4. The Hedgehog concept. This concept involves identifying the intersection of 3 key questions. What can we be the best at? What drives our economic engine? What are we deeply passionate about? Companies that can define and focus on this intersection achieve sustainable success. 5. Culture of discipline. Great companies cultivate a culture of discipline, where team members take responsibility and ownership of their work. This discipline allows them to stick to their hedgehog concept and execute their strategies effectively without relying on bureaucracy. 6. The flywheel effect. Success is seen as a continuous process, like a flywheel that requires consistent effort to build momentum. Great companies understand that their breakthroughs come from sustained, incremental progress rather than dramatic changes or radical initiatives. 7. Technology as an accelerator. While technology is important, great companies use it to accelerate their growth rather than rely on it as a primary driver. They leverage technology in ways that align with their hedgehog concept. 8. The doom loop. Collins contrasts the upward trajectory of great companies with the doom loop, where companies reactively change direction without discipline or focus. This leads to failure and stagnation rather than sustained success. These principles collectively provide a framework for organizations seeking to transition from good to great, emphasizing disciplined leadership, the right people, and a focus on core strengths. Level 5 leadership is a key concept in Jim Collins' Good to Great, representing a particular kind of leadership that is essential for a company's transformation from being good to truly great. Level 5 leaders exhibit a unique blend of personal humility and professional will. Here are several ways in which Level 5 leadership contributes to a company's success. 1. Humility and modesty. Level 5 leaders place the success of the company above their own ego. They are not driven by personal ambition or the need for recognition. This humility fosters a culture of collaboration and teamwork, leading to a more cohesive and motivated workforce. 2. Strong focus on results. While they are humble, Level 5 leaders possess an unwavering resolve to do what is necessary to make their company successful. This determination helps guide the organization through challenges and drives the focus towards achieving long-term goals. 3. Development of others. These leaders prioritize building strong teams and empowering those around them. They recognize that their success is closely tied to the performance of their employees. By developing talent, Level 5 leaders create a strong foundation for sustained growth. 4. Long-term vision. Level 5 leaders think beyond immediate results, focusing on sustainable success. They make decisions that may not yield short-term gains, but are beneficial for the company in the long run. 5. Creating a culture of excellence. By embodying the principles of Level 5 leadership, These leaders cultivate an organizational culture that values discipline, accountability, and high standards, setting the stage for achieving greatness. 6. Attracting commitment. The combination of humility and professional will inspires loyalty and commitment among employees. Team members are more likely to go above and beyond when they feel they are part of a greater mission led by a selfless leader. 7. Crisis management. Level 5 leaders are adept at navigating crises. Their personal humility allows them to seek input and address problems collaboratively, while their professional will ensures that they take decisive actions for the organization's benefit. In summary, Level 5 leadership contributes to a company's success by fostering a culture of humility, collaboration, and relentless focus on results, which together create an environment conducive to achieving outstanding performance and sustained greatness. The Hedgehog concept, introduced by Jim Collins in Good to Great, is a simple yet powerful framework that helps organizations identify their core focus and direction. The concept is derived from the ancient Greek parable of the hedgehog and the fox, where the hedgehog knows one big thing: how to defend itself, while the fox knows many things but is not as focused. Collins uses this metaphor to argue that great companies figure out what they can be the best at and focus on that singular pursuit. #### the 3 circles of the hedgehog concept. The hedgehog concept is represented by 3 intersecting circles. 1. What you can be the best at *. This circle emphasizes identifying the unique strengths, capabilities, or advantages that differentiate the company from its competitors. It encourages businesses to focus on their core competencies. 2. What you are passionate about *. This circle explores the passions and values of the organization. It helps a company connect what it loves to do with its strategic direction, ensuring that the mission resonates with employees and stakeholders. 3. What drives your economic engine *. This part focuses on understanding the metrics that determine success and sustainability in financial performance. It encourages a deep analysis of profitability drivers and economic viability.